Mark McGushin, come on up. Scotty Stevens, come on up, buddy.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thanks for all you coming tonight. It's a great evening. It's a great class to see going into the Hall of Fame today. I spoke with Mac yesterday. Actually, we played golf, but more on that later. And he said he wasn't going to take up a lot of time with his speech. So I figured I'd use up some of his time. Now, I was going to just wing it, but I decided if I was going to do it right, I needed to take some notes so I wouldn't forget or miss anything. Now, I know JT says you got to keep it short, but I got to tell you, there's a lot of good things to say about Mark. And I will try to be brief, so here it goes. This may take a while. It's a good thing his is short. When Mark asked me if I would introduce him tonight, without hesitation, I said yes. I'm honored to stand up here and introduce him, and this is why. I consider him to be a great friend. He's an awesome teammate, and not least of all, a great athlete. I mean, he played water polo and baseball at the same time in college. Who does that? Great athletes do it. I played golf with him yesterday and got to witness his best round ever. Shot a 37 1 over par, which goes to show he's not just a good baseball player, but he plays golf well too. Speaking of baseball, when he first started playing in this league, it was about his pitching, and he didn't get a lot of plate appearances. Looking back at his stats, starting around 2011, he was getting more at-bats, and his batting average started to improve. When he came to the Seals in 2014, and it's hard to believe we're on season 11 already, he was a great addition to the team and has been a major contributor with his pitching and his hitting. I'm just glad he plays for us and not another team. The one best word to describe Mac is he's a competitor. He plays in a softball league, 2 different golf leagues, plays pickleball several times a week, and of course his lengthy tenure playing in MSBL, the Winter Spring League, Sunday League, Summer Night League, and now in the 60s. Oh, and he skis on the weekend. He skis in the winter and goes fly fishing often. And the impressive thing is that sometimes he does several of these things in the same day. And in that process, with all these activities, I'm not sure when he finds time to eat, sleep, or spend time with his wife, Chris. Although maybe she likes it that way. I don't know. They do get to play golf and pickleball together several days a week, so at least they see each other once in a while. And I guess one of the most important things about this is he not only participates in these sporting activities, he's very, very good at it. I mean, really good. So it's an honor and a pleasure to introduce to you the next inductee to our Hall of Fame, Mark Mac McGushin.
Thank you, Scott. It's been a pleasure playing with you and being part of the Seals. It's been a great run, and this has been fantastic playing in this league. It's been such a wonderful experience. It's brought so much enjoyment into my life. Met so many great guys and people, and just made some great friendships. And so I really, really appreciate what this league has brought to, I think, and we all do, what it's brought to us. So thanks, Alan and Tina, and everything that you've done for us, and Jim and the board members and everybody involved in making this league as awesome as it is, because it's great, and I really love it. It's so much fun. Thanks to the maintenance people who come out here and keep our fields in great shape, the umpires who joke with us and have a great time. It's just been such a great ride doing this, and so I really appreciate everything that we've had. And you guys in the white shirts, you guys are really good. And so I'm honored to become part of that group. This is really cool. I'm really honored to be able to join in. What a great group of guys that are going in with us. So I'm really appreciative of that too. And I've been jumping around, so I got to look here and make sure I don't miss something that I was going to say. I do want to thank John Rice. John Rice isn't here, but he's who introduced me to this league. He was doing a barbecue at Sac State, and I worked at Sac State in athletics, and he found out I was a junior college pitcher, and so he talked me into playing. And with help from my wife, she also said, "Yeah, go ahead and do it." I hadn't played in 15 years, and so like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And thanks to Pat Kelly and Joe Soto and the A's, who gave me my first chance to start playing ball again, it's been great. And it's come full circle because now I'm back playing with them again on the Dodgers in the 60s. So thanks a lot to them. And most importantly, I want to thank my wife, Chris. She's been so wonderful and supportive in this baseball journey that I've had. It's just, I can't thank you enough, honey. And it's been wonderful. And thanks everybody that's here tonight.